does that sometimes.
The longest dramatic pause ever. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California, and KnitiqueYarns.com. If you are new to us, finding our quick little videos on Instagram and Facebook, I think it goes to Facebook. If not, we'll post it there too. Shout out to Melanie. She gave me a good quick tips. My video was how many seconds today?
20
seconds. It's weird. I am right now so comfortable talking to everyone. Like, this is my normal. On that, because it's pressure to get it done, I'm stumbling over my words. We do about 3 or 4 takes. It normally ends with the F word, and then I need to redo it because I stumble over and I hate looking incompetent. It drives me crazy. Thank you, Lisa Bowman. This sweater was my mother's. I'm wearing it in honor of her and all our moms, whether they're here with us, whether they were good moms, whether they weren't, no matter what, this is in honor of my mother. Now, Anna has to fix it because, look, I noticed there's a hole in it, but I'm going to wear it just for the video today. This is not a blue heron, but my mother knit this. Here's what I'm going to say. Hi, Sheila. She was smaller than I was, definitely more short-waisted because I keep wanting to do this, right? But so cute. Round metallic. And, oh, Susan, will you bring me the picture on my desk? Because I have a picture of my mom in this sweater. I have been holding
seriously?
on to it. Whenever we had the big events, my mom would always come in this sweater. This was like her finest achievement. As I was putting it on, I was thinking she needs to redo the bind off. Like look at this.
Do we have a skein of that color? I don't think we do.
But yeah, so this is, I don't know, I'm going to say this is 15 years old. My mother was my biggest support opening the store. And she was meticulous about files. And so even in some of my files today are her handwriting. Little does she know, her daughter doesn't share the meticulousness with the file. I just send it to my accountant.
This is the only one I can find besides
Oh,
and white.
dang it, that's not it.
It's the right color, but not it.
But if you guys haven't seen, here's my beautiful mother. That is my mom was a redhead. But I'll show you guys, I have a picture of her wearing it. This was something we helped her put together. But it's so cute. So anyway, I just thought I would wear it today, at least part of the day, to show you guys, even though I'm like, oh, pull it down. Thank you, Linda. All right, we have so much to talk about today because I want to introduce the Artyarns Knit-Along coming. We just put the kits together. We have sold tons of them, so I really want to, without advertising them, I want to show you guys all your options. And, you know, my 2 Speedy Gonzaleses, they're racing to see who can finish it first. So we're going to go by a little fast on the grand prize. You guys know once a month we give away a monthly grand prize. This is just a really fun thing that we have put together from my recent business trip to Europe. We have a La Bien Amie little tote. I know Anna's using it right now. We have some washi tape. We have beautiful markers. These are rainbow stitch markers that are exclusive to Knitique. We had them manufactured for us. They are a solid cutout ring without any welding, which means they don't snag on your knits. We have a beautiful skein of Dream and Color Smushy Cashmere in Bollywood, which is one of the top, I think that was our first release in our first release? I don't remember. But anyway, a good one. And then we have 3 of our signs. 3 of our signs. Hello. 3 of our patterns. We have Parisian Assignment, which is a boomerang cowl that I knit in Paris, hence the name. It was my homework assignment. Cobalt Comet, which is gorgeous. This is a cowboy cowl out of an exclusive for Knitique something Comet.
Cobalt Comet.
There we go, Cobalt Comet. And then my newest design that's published, Froggy Kisses. This is using, what's the color of this one?
Big Bang.
sorry. You guys would think I would know all of them. My brain is full. You know what my brain is full of? Their names and stories. That's where it is. Yeah.
Your brain's full of the people.
It's the people. Yeah, because that's the highlight of my day.
Oh, unblocked.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wow.
Unblocked amazingness.
Patty Palmer knit it again.
I knew she could knit it in a day.
No, seriously, that's crazy.
I know it wasn't a real day, but...
So here it is again. This is actually in the Froggy Kisses. So we will end up doing a new photo shoot. This is incredible. So you are going to see sections that have no assigned pooling, sections with assigned pooling, and the most gorgeous border. Patty Palmer, that is amazing. Honestly, I have the most fantastic peeps. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, this is, I mean, it really does take a village to run this boutique. We have amazing volunteers. Karen volunteers, even though she's an employee. She's here.
She's an employee tier.
She's here almost every day. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Patty. So that is Froggy Kisses right here. All these patterns are available on Ravelry, and they work with Alexandra's Dark Side of the Moon. Will you grab that one out of Yak?
There's one on the counter.
Oh.
It should be right there.
This one.
Yep.
Okay, I want to show you guys because one of our customers, and I'm so sorry she's on Instagram right now, this was a special request for her, and then Alexandra did it. So this is Black Butte, the base, and then she has the color right here. Is that cool?
That's why I have a skein of it, so
I just love
clearly
it. It was one of
agree.
our customers. So, great idea. How do they get entered into the prize?
So how you get entered into the grand prize drawing is every time you make a purchase, anytime for the month of May, you're going to get one entry. It is cumulative, so if you purchase 3 times, you get 3 entries. If you purchase 10 times, you get 10 entries. And it includes purchases made here in the boutique, online at knitiqueyarns.com, and even over the phone with us. And then we will draw to see who the lucky winner is on Friday, June 2nd.
I'm sorry, I still can't believe Patty finished this.
You know, Speedy
get it
Gonzalez.
Tuesday? Patty,
No,
when did you get this?
you weren't here, so Saturday maybe?
Saturday. Okay.
Because you were in Ventura.
Mac, the best way to get started crocheting, come into our store. We would love to show you. And we have really fun, easy patterns to get you started. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna keep going, keep talking, because you are not gonna believe everything I have to talk about today. So this is one of our patterns called Perdiki. It uses a mohair yarn.
I made some mods to make it work with one skein.
Fantastic. Alexandra has done some modification. Alexandra. Oh, Lordy.
The other A word.
That's right. That's funny. Anna has made some modifications. You're going to use a size 7 needle, and you're going to cast on 42 stitches. And you can knit this beautiful donated skein from Alexandra. This is a retired color, so shout out to Alexandra. This is Black Butte Atlantic. The superwash merino, 65% superwash merino, 15% yak, 20% silk. You can see the sheen on this, 438 yards. This has a slip stitch pattern. I think, can you get in on that one real quick?
Hold on, there's a...
Oh, that's the one.
Little slip stitch, slips and tucks.
All right, so one lucky winner is going to win this retired color. And if you're new to the boutique, we're going to show you how you can do it. It's actually very easy. A little bit of participation on your part. Every time you react to the video, you can see it right over here. Everyone's giving us the love. I do love when angry slips in, and I'm like, what are they angry about? But sometimes it happens.
Sometimes they're angry that the color's sold out.
Or I think they just hit the wrong button. on your phone because
Yeah.
it's a little harder to do.
They are tiny on the phone.
So you're going to get 1 entry for every time you react. Every time you comment, you're going to get 5 entries, right? So if you like the color, you like what we're wearing, whatever you want to say, we're excited about that. And let's just do that. They make it so easy for you. Thank you, Melanie. And then the other really quick way. Oh my God, John Moore. I love you. John Moore, you just need to visit Elk Grove and I'd love to help you. Or join our classes online. We have on-demand classes on YouTube.
Here, I was going to
Via our
say,
website.
if you're not local, it's time to move.
Yeah. All right. So you can share now. You can share to your stories. You're going to pop right in. Share now. Share to my stories. And you're going to get 11 entries for that. Obviously, this helps us, but you guys wouldn't believe how many people don't have an LYS store and they are looking for it. All right. You guys stay tuned. Next month is our 18th year anniversary, and have we got a surprise for you in regard to our online classes? I'm so
Is
excited.
that when we're unveiling that?
We are.
Okay.
That was a good anniversary.
I think that's a good
I think
idea.
Anniversary, birthday, I don't know. We'll call it
Birthday-versary.
birthday-versary. But anyway, stay tuned. You guys are going to find out some exciting news about our classes and what we've done. All right, so this is based off of, thank you, bub. This is based off of our yesterday's video with Anna and Susan. You guys know Thursday is my Everly Day, so we had fun. And I'm organizing my craft room. I kind of got some shit from Pam about the mess. Was it Pam? I don't know. She was asking about, I know what it was, UFOs. How many UFOs do I have? And I was like, well, let's get started on cleaning. So I cleaned out my downstairs bedroom because Lorraine and her boyfriend are coming next week. So I wanted to actually do it. I don't know. Those of you who don't have kids at your house, do you have stuff in every closet? Like the entire house could be mine. I have stuff everywhere. But
I mean, if I didn't have a roommate, I would have stuff everywhere.
I love that. Melanie says 18 years stands for life in Hebrew.
Oh.
So anyway, so I started taking everything upstairs. So then I sent Kathy Delgado a picture. No, not Pam.
No, not me. I wouldn't
UFOs.
do that.
But it's true. I have a lot of UFOs. So I'm trying to go through my stuff and organize my craft room. So it's a slow, steady progress. Thank you, Marcia. That's me. Every closet in the house is mine. That's what I say. So I have made the downstairs can't be my stuff. Even though I want to put my coats in there or something like that.
I feel like coats is acceptable.
Kathy Delgado, it's a hot mess. It really is a mess. But I can't wait to show you guys when it's done. And I did find some UFOs that are very close to being finished. So I did finish. I'll show you maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, my latest. I'm almost done with a hat kit that I had for Everly. So anyway, it's nice to finish a UFO every once in a while and start new ones. Because I started 3 projects in the last week. 2 sweaters and 3 sweaters.
Oops.
3 sweaters.
We're not counting the one we
And
can't
I made
find.
an entire back or front yesterday and tore it out because I didn't like the gauge. So, that's right, Claudia. I do own that in the house. I'm going to use every inch of it. Pretty soon I'm going to have, I don't know, I want something in my backyard too. So we'll see.
For yarn?
No, not for yarn. I don't know. I want like an overhang.
Oh, like a gazebo or something.
Yeah, I want something kind of attached so I can sit in the back and not be scorched. So, anyway, we'll talk more about that later. We told you everything how to do that. Nice, Maria. Working on her first craft room after raising kids. All right, so we're going to do a drawing from yesterday's video. Oh,
Uh-oh.
There's a mess. One moment, please.
Looks like...
I think we'll refresh first because that's always...
Oh. Whoa. What? No, now it's just being cranky. Just type comment in the box and it should come up. Yep, right there.
All right, 1 minute.
Technology is cranky. I'm pretty sure it should still be in the copy and paste. Like, you should just be able to hit Control V.
Did you do this one?
Yesterday was the 11th, so it's this one.
This one.
Yeah.
Did it do it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then that one.
This one.
And then I think if you click in there and Control V, it should still be there. Yay. Okay. And then click Get Comments, and we should be good. Crossing fingers, because technology.
Right, here we are. Who's going to be the lucky winner of this prize?
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, Joyce! That's exciting!
Congratulations, Joyce. We know you are not local, although you have come visit before. So if you want to make a local visit, just stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and say, I want a prize. Can I pick it up, please? And we will pull it out of the cabinets and hand it right over. If you're not able to come for a visit, then the next time you place an order at knitikeyarns.com, just put in the notes section that you have a prize. We will pack it all up together in your pretty pink package and get it on its way with one of the handy-dandy delivery people.
I think Joyce and Melanie should find a cheap flight again.
Right?
Fly out in the morning, spend the night, and I'll drive you back to the airport.
Yeah.
You literally have 24 hours. Here, you can hang out and knit with us. We could do a social event. We could teach everyone the card game that I learned the other day. I don't know what it's called, but it was fun. And I won 2 games, so I like that game.
Was it Go Fish?
No, because I was like, my extent or kid games. Melanie can say the name of it. You use how many decks of cards?
Oh, is it?
4 or 5 decks of cards, but it was really fun and not crazy hard. Because I don't like ones that have too many rolls, because it's not fun. All right, we are going to be talking really quick about the new Artyarns Knit-Along that starts June 1st. Number 1, we're going to have 2 classes for you guys.
It's not in the computer yet.
They're not in the computer yet because this really, Swoop. I loved that one. That's the name of the game, Swoop. It's not in the computer. This has come together, I swear, since Tuesday.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh my gosh, we need to do that. So Iris did everything. You guys got the patterns yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday they got the patterns to test knit, and we put some kits together. It's gorgeous. It is a shawl, cowboy cowl. It is out of Artyarns' newest yarns, Silky Twist. 1 skein each of 2 colors, a solid, a self-striping, or something like that. It's called Wavy Gardens Revisited. Let me show you guys a quick picture of it. We do have, her colors are on order, but we don't have them yet. So here is, see, this is how I would wear it, you guys. Where it kind of, you wear it as a cowboy cowl. But it's a nice, generously sized shawl, knit on 9 needles. Anna's on 11s, so we're testing it to give you guys options. But look at this gorgeousness. It's a feather and fan. I'd love her to do, maybe, I mean, okay, not to put this on your plate, but would you be able to do a crochet design similar? Not for next month, but you know how we kind of talked about that?
Probably. I'd almost want to do the crochet version in Merino Cloud just so it doesn't end up bulky.
All right, I'm just going to put that on our list.
Oh, I forgot to check my stash for yarn. Shoot.
Yeah. That's all right. I forgot the swatch.
I was tired and, competing against someone, so I was a little distracted.
So I'm going to show you guys the girls' progress so far, since it's not a surprise what it is. It's not a mystery, and I cannot wait to show you. What's Kale Braden? I don't know what that is, Roxanne.
I feel like maybe autocorrect.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because then she just put very excited about the KAL. Yep.
Okay, so
autocorrect is psycho.
Here is Anna's version.
Are we shocked at my color choice or
Yeah,
what?
you guys, she's electric slide all the way. So this is electric slide with this beautiful green. It almost looks charcoal in the picture, but it is beautiful. And this is last night knitting?
Yes, like started at maybe like 5:30.
Yeah. So this is the start of it. Anna does use square needles. But that's hers. Gorgeous. Here's the two colors. Again, this is a really hard, you can kind of see the green in that. And I'm showing it to you guys instead of like just dropping the bomb by email because frankly, we sold so many kits yesterday with no advertising. Okay. You guys have no idea. When Susan first came to the store, she did not like pink. In fact, when she had her second child, no pink was allowed to be purchased for her. But look at this beauty. This is 7 Knitique, an exclusive to Knitique yarns with what I call beet pink. And Susan may be a little ahead.
Geez, because she got up early and cheated.
Right. Susan would be knitting on this as she's dropping links if she could. So that's, the girls are working on it. And what do you think so far? Fun, easy, nothing hard.
Very fun, very easy, very fast. Because, I mean, I was up to 87 stitches in a couple hours.
Wow. We have kits together. I'm showing you the kits. This is probably besides that one. I'm not sure if we can get more in time because we're 2 weeks out from the event. We will be able to get the one that Iris did, but we're going to show you what we have in stock. Incredible combinations. So how we did it is we listed the color as the striped. So on the website, it's going to say 7 Knitique. This is our exclusive colorway, our #1 selling color since we've been in business. We can't keep it in stock. Everyone wants it. It's beautiful. I just love this yarn. I could knit many, many sweaters out of this same yarn colorway. So 7 Knitique, 1 skein of each. It's a little under $93 for both skeins. The pattern does come for free. It's going to be great. So I love this one, of course. We have Anna's Choice. This is under, did we do 264?
Yeah, we put electric slide 264 or 264 electric slide. I don't remember, but both.
Yeah, so you're going to see this. This is electric slide with 264, which is a charcoalish, greeny gray. You want to talk about any of the colors? Or?
Well, I was going to answer a question.
Okay,
it is
perfect.
a kit. It is the current pinned link on the comments, so you can pop in there and snag the one you guys want, because while I'd love to save them for you by the end of video, I have a feeling some of them will be sold out, and I don't want you to miss it.
If you go to the website, type in garden, and it's probably like the third one down, or if you look on our computer, here's the pinned comment. You're just going to click right here, and then here are some of the colors. That's the one we just did. All right. So we'll show you some of the other ones too. So this beauty is Viva Magenta 2023 paired with 2247, which is a tonal sterling gray.
Yes, you've got that beautiful metallic gray with this 7 series ombre of the vermilion red pinks, based off of Pantone's color of the year, Viva Magenta.
All right, this is one of my favorites. We have Fire and Ice, which is an inspiration color. So it's 7 Fire and Ice with the 250, which is undyed.
So you've got lavenders and kind of green grays, a little kind of soft sherbety orange, persimmon.
I think this is it.
I tried to have one of everything on
Yeah.
top, but they may not have stayed.
I think they moved. All right, this is another one, you guys. We have Artyarns has been so generous about this because these are older inspirations. This is Northern Lights. Melanie's sweater. One of your sweaters is out of this.
It's beautiful indigos and violets and hot pink and gold and sunshine yellow, paired with this gorgeous, subtly variegated bronzy gold. Because gold goes with everything.
Mm-hmm. All right, next in the lineup, this would have been Anna when she first came to the store.
This is classic Anna versus
That is
new
classic,
Anna.
that's right.
This is 711, which is the ombre of silver, pewter, and charcoal, with H7, which is this gorgeous, like, cranberry lipstick red.
That is part of the highlight colors that she has. We have another beautiful pairing. This was the latest inspiration, Sierra Bloom.
Sierra Bloom is really pretty plums and golds, a little rust, mint, like a charcoal violet. And then we have that paired with 1004H, which is this really pretty mixture of like kind of plum browns and olivey green grays.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the purple. You guys, as we're putting kits together, I'm like, all right, here's one for Eileen, here's one for Cindy, here's one for Carolyn.
So this one is 721, which is lavender and lilac, violet, plum, and then this gorgeous orchid pink with that deliciously bright neon purple in 18A.
And last but not least, and I think this is gorgeous to me, not colors they're not my normal color palette, but oh my goodness, look at this.
But with the wavy stitch
Two
pattern,
highlights. Mm-hmm.
gonna be so pretty. This is H26 and H13, so you've got the more like bright aqua, tropical blue, and emerald greens mixed together. And then you have the green that's like emerald, jade, and spruce greens.
Thank you, everyone. You know what, Karen, when I am going to the trade show, I already know what colors most people lend to, and I always work hard to make sure there's something for everybody.
Pile of goodness.
This is gorgeous. All right, so I'm going to scoop it up and move it.
Yeah, because we got more.
That is the first part of our daily show. The new Wavy
Gardens Revisited Knit-Along.
Yeah. And when you purchase your yarn, you can go to... Do you see how she does this? This is Susan does this great job. And then you can click right here. So if you ever see on our website this green, it means it's a link, right? Because what are our colors? Green and pink. So you click here, it opens it up. You can set it up. We have the first part to give everybody. Let's see what other people are doing. Oh, Susan, very nice.
I didn't know if we were allowed to post our pictures yet, so I hadn't even gone on there, but
oh yeah,
there's two, so I guess that means I can post mine.
Yep. All right.
I didn't want to, jump the gun on anyone. I like how you're leaving this beautiful one to
I love that one.
continue to be tempting.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You don't have to choose, just get all three choices that talk to you.
Oh, wait, I forgot I knit this. Susan, didn't I knit this for you?
The scarf.
Yeah. I've moved on to my next wardrobe change. And it matches. I feel like I did.
Oh, Knitique Yarns said yes, so I assume that means Susan said yes.
All right. So next in the lineup, we're going to talk about probably one of my favorite yarn lines that Alexandra dyes. It's beautiful. They're these gradient shawl cakes. What I like about them, you could buy 2 of them, and guess what? Your front and back of your sweaters are mostly fraternal. With one, or mostly identical. With one, you can do a shell, a shawl. This is a really fun wrap. This is a variation of a church mouse pattern. All right, so we're going to talk about this base. This is actually the color that I'm wearing. These are her Black Butte shawl cakes that I believe is knit into fabric, and then they paint it. So they have to take the yarn off the cone, knit it into a piece of fabric, dye it, and then reskein it to create these gorgeous shawl cakes. This is Black Butte shawl cake, 60% superwash merino, 20% yak, 20% silk, 800 yards per ball. The yarn is produced in Peru, dyed in the United States. Again, this is my favorite one. This is Neon Rainbow. It does not dye as bright because the base is the gray.
Yeah, so Black Butte has all slightly toned down colors.
Here is option number 2, electric.
Yeah, I was just going to say, this must be electric, which goes from a pretty lavender purple on the outside to more of a sage to a mint to like a spring leafy green in the middle. It'd be really fun to do projects with like this and the same color in the Agate Beach shawl cake, so you're getting the bright sparkle contrasting with the deeper shade of the Black Butte.
All right. We have, if you're not the super bright rainbow, we have a Rainbow Sky.
This one's more of like the classic rainbow of the violet, indigo, kind of more of a jade green, gold, rust, and then kind of more of like a almost berry red in the middle.
If you like very subtle, we have Black Chrome, which is a gradient skein.
It goes from like, you can kind of tell that she doesn't dye the very first part so that it shades from that natural gray of the yak all the way down into the darker charcoal. That is a great goes with everything kind of color.
We have this beautiful one, Berry Gem.
This one goes from like kind of a pinky purple to more of a like a soft indigo, and then it starts to shift into the teals, almost turquoise at the middle. And that one was Berry Gem. Then we have this gorgeous one for the blue people called Blue Chrome. It goes from kind of a soft pewtery blue to the middle to more of a slate to a sky blue to like a dark indigo denim.
I love this one. Oh, that's funny.
Look familiar?
Yeah, Emma's wearing this. You guys will see it later.
This is Red Gem. It goes from a beautiful bright ruby red on the outside to more crimson, and then it starts to get a little bit more of a gray tone to, it's hard to see, but in the middle is like almost charcoal.
All right, we have Plum Gem,
which is, instead of more of that pinky purple, more of like a lavender purple out to a teal gray green.
oh my gosh, this is going to be a perfect pyramid. Brown Gem.
This one goes from like turquoise jade to olive green to this beautiful caramel in the middle.
The scarf that I'm wearing, I will tell you in just, it's a church mouse, so I have to look that up real quick. Bias before and after.
Yeah, I feel like our pyramid might need a little moral support on the side for when you add that last one. There we go.
We need a picture of that.
What is this one called?
That beauty is called Lilacs. I don't remember this one. Maybe that's a new one.
There's the beautiful pyramid. And then we'll come in and show you how gorgeous Lilacs is, from kind of lavender grays to denim to a sage green to a teal.
I'm going to have you take a picture real fast before I cut it down. Hold on, because this is perfect. You can do it. Oh, me too.
Okay. Good.
You guys saw what we have to do for our pictures, right? So I'm like, no, it's already done.
Yep.
Bing, bang, boom. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys some beautiful things that you can knit out of this yarn. Here, if you're looking for a sweater.
Oh, that's a cute one.
This is gorgeous. Because the yarn is the star, you have to get a pattern that isn't, that there's not too many details to it. Otherwise, they fight. They're like siblings. We would prefer one person to be the star. Look at this little detail, though, which would still be
cute.
Beautiful. A little tiny detail on the sleeve. Otherwise, pretty easy.
Simple, classic lines.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Just a little fancy on the sleeves.
Okay, I really like the V.
That one's really, really cute.
Mm-hmm. A light summer tee with decorative lace panels on the shoulders and short sleeve. Oh, the continuous. Yeah.
Oh, I love that method.
Mm-hmm. Sleeve shaping. We're going to add that to our queue because that's cute.
That is like my favorite construction because it gives the structure of set-in sleeves without having to set in sleeves.
Yeah. All right, another option that you can do, a bird watcher. Bird watcher would be beautiful.
And it's perfect for that.
Is that Lucinda? No. It kind of looked like it from afar.
Yeah, it could be related. I should be. Maybe mine's not in the featured ones.
So cute, you guys. But it really does look. I wish there was. Let me see. There's got it. 319 people have made it. More.
Because I'm like, I know mine's in the projects.
Let's see. I'm wondering if anyone did it. No.
They don't know what they're missing.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to find one that had that same type of gradient look, you know? This one, similar. Let's see. No.
Oh, no, definitely. Mm-hmm. That was a misleading skein.
Yeah. Did you guys know this feature of patterns? You can go to yarns. So, let me go back out. You go to the pattern that you like, and then you can click on yarn ideas. And then if you have yarn in your stash, let's see if we could look up Artyarns, see if someone's done it out of Artyarns. No.
Mine's Malabrigo. Oh, but the yarn I used didn't come up.
But there you go. There's Cicero. but really cute design. That would be perfect for this yarn. I would probably, because you guys know, I have a thing with colors being like the same striping, so I probably would do the pieces.
Like do a front and a back?
I feel like I would, but then they're going to be fraternal anyway, so I guess you might as well just do it in the round and then split it. And then your front and back will be a little bit different.
I mean, nobody's looking at your front and back at the same time anyway.
Right. That's what I keep telling myself when things don't match perfectly. This is gorgeous. This.
Oh, that's perfect.
Aramophilia. Phila. My goodness.
Phyla? I don't know.
Now I know how people say when we have the French ones, right? I'm like, what does that mean? Hold on. You guys know this is. I'll be curious. But look at this gorgeous. That's in just one color. Multiple colors in a gradient. This is where she's changed colors. Can you imagine being able to do it in a gradient?
Right, like just let the colors change themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So much easier.
You can see she did many.
Oh yeah, and a lot of them. That's a lot of ends.
There we go.
I'd rather use a shawl cake.
Sherbet Fizz. I actually have this on my needles with yarn that I purchased in Europe. I don't know. 007, 08, I don't know. A while ago.
Who's counting?
It's black with silver beads. I think this is it. It might not be. Susan, what's the other one that looks like this? Isn't it gorgeous? I feel like it starts with an H.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking
What
of,
were you
because I was
thinking?
thinking of Multnomah Falls.
No, that doesn't sound familiar. But there's another design that's like this that we put beads on, and I taught a class in it. These are from the way recesses of my brain.
That might be BA.
It could be. Let's see if you guys, collectively, we have one brain. Ooh, my goodness. Look at these. I'll show you a couple more, and then we're going to move on to Black Butte in solids. Gosh, I'm going to do it really fast because the reality is I have to teach. And here we go. Walking with Hades. Look at that beauty. In a
What a
gradient,
name.
because all this, I'm like, use a gradient. And then in the lace pattern, go to the natural or whatever one speaks to you. What about this one? And this is the lace.
Oh, that would be fun.
That'd be beautiful.
You know what was speaking to me is do the dark side one for everywhere but the lace, and then just do the neutral in the lace so that you get those little pops of the rainbow.
The lace is this or this?
The lace is this, solid.
This is a Black Butte silver, which means it's undyed. You can see all the silver and brown in it. Then, and I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. One of our customers wanted a special order of Black Butte with the, what did she call that?
Dark
Dark
side
Side
of the Moon.
Sorry, you guys. I really didn't sleep good last night. Shout out to menopause, no sleeping.
Oh,
Rainbow skies.
You know, I had that too. Maybe there's something in the food.
The food. Well, we did eat last night late.
Maybe
That's not good for me, but it was delicious.
Late pasta may not have been the best idea in the world for sleep.
I'm sorry. You were hungry.
I was starving.
Yeah. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes. Claudia, collectively, we have a great brain.
We have a whole brain.
Yeah. Okay, this is obviously, you guys know, my favorite. This is Berry. It is that perfect blend of what I like in a pink.
Like, it's got a little bit of that purpley magenta leaning, but it's definitely still pink.
I'm going to show you some other ones that kind of are in that similar family. We have Black Butte in wine.
More of a deeper burgundy kind of color.
Black Butte in deep purple.
Which is kind of a soft violet.
I'm just going to do it like this, so then you can talk about them. I'm going to just lay them out because we have to be down and dirty.
This is water, which is like cobalt, teal, and turquoise.
if you're looking to order Black Butte, that's why we're showing you what the colors look in its entirety, so you can, in your notes, say what colors you are interested in.
Ultraviolet is more of like a blue purple, but mildly electric. Navy is, of course, kind of an indigo navy. Spruce, which is that deep forest green, teal jade kind of color. Redwood, which is the sprucey greens and some of that silver mixed, so you're getting a fun variegated with that one.
Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy.
Emerald Forest, which is purples and teals, a little indigo. Then we have Sea Anemone, which is more purple, teal, and emerald green. All right, you may take away that line. That was weird. Then we have Earth, which is the olivey greens and bronzes and golds. We have this gorgeous bronzy caramel called Olive. This is a new color in the Black Butte. Sunshine.
Yes, it is.
It's like a marigold yellow. Then we have this rich pumpkin-y orange. This is persimmon, but on Black Butte it dyes so much more rusty. Then we have this gorgeous variegated Fire. It's kind of a crimson red, a rust, a marigold yellow. Then we're going to go more into the reds with Black Rose, which is a crimson and charcoal and cranberry. This one that in the other base yesterday, Susan kept calling Pirate Party, is actually Chelsea or Chelsea, which is that beautiful mixed variegated rainbow. We have a rich deep red called Ruby. And last but not least, because you always need a neutral, Midnight, which is the soft charcoal black.
As Susan makes her way out, we're going to talk about a few more patterns. If you're interested in getting the links to the pattern, there's two really easy ways to get it. You can go to our YouTube page where Susan links everything, the yarn, the patterns, the videos live, but it gives you a link really easily. Or you can join our private Facebook group called Knitique Collective, and it has today's video and all that. So let's just show you a couple more really pretty sweaters that Susan found. The largest size takes 1100. So the nice thing is you could, again, if you bought one of the 800 skeins, just buy a coordinating single skein to
and blend them
and blend it up. So here is a really fun, it's an interesting V because it's wider.
It's like a little rounded at the bottom.
Look, it goes big.
It's a U.
I love this. Really nice little detail. That's a good one. We have Hansel, the half version. Pretty. Beautiful. We have
Solano?
Sure.
That's it. That's the one. The black one with the beads.
It is.
Only we did garter.
Okay.
That one's stockinette. We did garter.
It's beautiful. This is it. Yes, this is it. I found it in my UFOs.
Oh,
from
now I know
15
which one
years
you're
ago.
talking about.
It's beautiful. Time Dilation by Emily Wood. This is a great one. And if you don't like using a 4, bump it up to a 6. When you're done, you're done.
Go till you run out of yarn. The end.
Beads in that one.
You want to?
No, I saw them on another picture.
I think did I delete it?
No, right there.
This one?
No,
This one.
That one.
Oh.
Right there.
You guys see that?
You need to
They're
go get
so
distracted
subtle.
by that project.
Later.
Right. And last but not least, we have the lounging top from Hohi Locatelli. All right, so we are going to talk about what I'm wearing. You guys know I have changed a bunch of things. My latest and greatest, this beautiful one, is done with 2 skeins of Black Butte. The name of the pattern is Glass Houses. Very pretty. It is Fair Isle. Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
It's hard in certain areas. It doesn't look like it. Here's how
Maybe
it
it's
is mosaic. Because there's 2... I don't know.
It's mosaic because I started it once.
Well, there we go. It's got 2 strands. So normally
It's
with
2
mosaic,
rows.
it's 2 rows, 2 rows, 2 rows. Is it in your UFO pile? Pam wants to know.
It should be. I ripped it out because
you did.
reasons, but I do still want to do it.
Yeah. Isn't this gorgeous? All right.
Poor Pam.
What?
Picking on her.
I'm going to see Pam in October. How exciting is that? She's meeting Lorena and I in England.
That's going to be
I'm
awesome.
excited about that. All right. You're beautiful.
Weekend Wanderer. It's a lot of ers. Here it is. But it's 1 skein of the Black Butte Shawl Cake.
And that would be the rainbow sky, not the neon rainbow.
Thank you, Allie.
Here, you can look at the beautiful pattern. This is one of my favorite lace patterns. It's not a cable, even though it looks like one.
Marie Green's first knit-along, 4-day knit-along, had something like this.
Oh, that's right.
Stillwater.
I never finished it because I decided 4 days makes me hate a project.
Yes.
And I was even on vacation. But 16 hours one day, I'm like, no.
Too much pressure.
It is too much pressure. So we do
4
4
weeks.
weeks.
Or more.
Or more.
Because whatever. No
doesn't
no
matter.
pressure. Knitting's supposed
Love
to be
what
fun.
you're knitting. All right. And Anna.
I am wearing a crochet one called Go North. I'm going to unpin it so you can see because it's a nice big shawl. It is kind of that weird leaf shape design.
Here's the color that she used. This is Red Gem. Isn't this gorgeous? This isn't your pattern.
This is.
Really? I don't even remember that.
You
These
modeled
are
it.
these are oldie but goodies. I modeled it. Even better.
This one.
Look at how beautiful. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, she has this knack of taking crochet and, hey, Joyce, this is what you could do with that one skein you won. Because Joyce is a crocheter.
And it's actually super long. The tail was caught up on my arm.
Was that a different color?
It might have been, because she used to have, I think, like...
Other colors. But this is close
sort of
enough.
red gem, like red chrome or something
Yes.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's essentially the red gem, just mine had some gray in it too.
Isn't that gorgeous? So there you go. This is, you guys know, we have been knitting on Alexandra's yarn for more than a decade. She cold called my store.
Is that how
It is, and you know, I'm like, listen, if someone has the gumption to cold call a store, I will buy from you.
I'm like, okay, come on over, show me
Yeah,
your yarn.
show me what you got. All right, my lovelies, I am off. If I don't see you before, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day. If you have children, if you don't have children, if you have pets, you are mothers in so many ways that you don't even know about it. So I just want this weekend for you to take the time to celebrate you, celebrate your moms, whether they're here or not here anymore, but just make sure you take time to take care of yourself. I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. again for the last day in the boutique. Last chance to order Alexandra's yarn. It will be packing up in the afternoon and heading out because I am headed to San Francisco for Mother's Day. We are going on a chocolate tour.
That sounds appropriate
Yeah,
for a
I'm
Mother's
so
Day
excited.
event.
Yeah. Hopefully the beach. I mean, I have like 19 things. I want to go to the croissant place. I'll send pictures to you guys. We're going out to dinner. it's a food festival with two of my favorite people. So I will see everyone soon. Have an amazing day, and don't forget, take care of you. Bye-bye.